Do you want your partner to have excess love in you? Do you want your partner to love you unconditionally? Do you want your partner to always think about you and always meditate about you? Do you want your partner to always want to be with you? Do you want your partner to love you more? Did your partner leave you and you want him or her back in the relationship? You want to spice up your relationship. You are still with your partner. You are still in your marriage, but you want your husband to love you more. You want to increase the love that your husband has for you. You want your wife to love you more. You want your wife to never stay without you. You want your boyfriend to always think about you. You want your girlfriend to love you unconditionally. I would like you to try this simple remedy I am going to teach you now, and I assure you, love is going to overflow. But please, like I always say, don't do this particular remedy on a married person. If your partner, if your ex is married, leave the person alone. Leave the person alone. Your own will locate you. Also, don't do it if you are sure that you don't love your partner. Maybe you are just doing it to extract money or to extract something from your partner. Please, if you are sure that you don't love this person, don't do it. You are going to do it only when you love this particular person. You understand? So don't do it if you don't love this person. So anytime that you wish to do this amazing remedy, look at what you are going to do. Go and get a container like this and fill it with water. You can get rainwater and fill it. You get river water or you get ordinary water from your tap. It's okay. Or you buy bottled water like this. It's okay. Just get a container like this with water. The next thing that you will need is you will need sea salt. You are going to need sea salt in this amazing remedy. The next thing you will need is you are going to need your pen and your paper, your plain white paper and your pen. The color of the pen that you are going to use is blue pen, green pen, or red pen. Please don't use black in this remedy. You are only going to use blue pen or blue marker, green pen or green marker, red pen or red marker. So when you get this paper and pen, the next thing you will need is your sugar. You will need powdered sugar in this amazing remedy. If you have the cube sugar, you can grind it to powder. You will need powdered sugar in this remedy. So when you are done getting all these items, you can do it any time of the day. You can do it in the night before going to bed. I think it is best done in the night. Do it in the night, or you do it as a midnight prayer. You can do it before going to bed to sleep, or you wake up at midnight and use it as your midnight prayer. So when you are ready, you gather these items, you start praying and blessing them. Commit what you want to do into the hands of God. God knows about your relationship. God knows about your marriage. Commit what you want to do into the hands of God. Then you proceed and do it. First of all, you are going to open this water and insert your sea salt. You are going to first of all introduce your sea salt. Introduce your sea salt into this water. Just a little sea salt. Let me show you example. So you are going to introduce your sea salt. This is sea salt. I guess you are seeing it. You introduce your sea salt and pray that any negative energy that will prevent this remedy from working for you, that you are removing it, that you are casting it and binding it, that this remedy must work for you. You understand that you neutralize any power of a negative spirit that will come against this spiritual assignment, that it is going to come out very, very effective for you. Now you get your pen and your paper. You get your pen and your paper. You write your partner's name plus your name. You know your partner's name. You know your own name. You write your partner's name plus your name. Look at how I write my own though. Look at it. You write your partner's name plus your name. This plus here signifies as a kind of bond that bond two of you together. You understand? Pray and call your partner's name and say that he or she will love you unconditionally, that he or she will have excess love, that he or she can never be without you. Pray, like tell him what you want. Tell him those sweet, sweet words you want him to be doing with your life. You understand? Say what you wish from him or her. And after praying the way you want, you fold that paper towards you. Fold it very, very well, the way it can be able to enter inside this water. Now you insert it into the water. You insert it into the water and declare that as rivers and ocean doesn't dry, so shall the love he or she will have for you will never go away. That the love will stay thick and continuously to the end of this world. Then you introduce your sugar. Say, as this sugar is sweet, so shall your relationship, so shall the love he or she has for you will be tasting sweet. You will be calling his name as you insert this sugar into the water. You'll be praying, you'll be calling his name, you'll be telling him or her what you want. You'll be inserting the sugar. Say that as this sugar is sweet, so shall your relationship be sweet. So shall he never be without you. So shall he be always thinking how sweet you are. Just be mentioning what you want. And after you introduce your sugar, you will now close this water with the pepper, salt, and sugar inside it. Close it and start shaking this water. And as you are shaking it, you'll be mentioning your partner's name plus your name, and you'll be saying your intention. Tell him or her what you want. You are an adult, so you know what you want. I'm not the one to tell you what you want. You want your partner to love you more. You want him or her to come back. You want him or her to start thinking about you. You want him or her to love only you. You say it. I'm not the one to teach you what to say. You'll be praying, and after praying, you go and keep it in a safer place. Let it stay there for 7 whole days. After 7 days, every morning you use this water to wash your face as you are praying. Every morning you just use small of it, you wash your face, you close it and go and keep. You'll be using this water every morning, early in the morning. That is the morning water that you are going to be using to wash your morning face. Use it to be washing your face. Be managing it until the water is finished. Then when the water is finished, if the pepper is still remaining inside the container, you can cover the container, go and throw the empty container with the pepper inside it into the river, or you bury it somewhere. That's all. You are going to see how your partner can never be without you. If your partner have left you, the person will start demanding for you again. The person will start coming back. This person will start calling you on phone. The person will start taking your calls. The person will start replying your messages. The person can never be without you. The person will love you unconditionally. I would like you to try it out, and I assure you, God Almighty is going to use this medium to restore back your marriage, to restore back your relationship. But please remember, I said don't do it on a married person. If you don't do it on a married person, God Almighty is going to bless you. That's all for today, and I thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. Please, before we go, if you haven't followed us, please click on the follow button to join us. Also, touch on the share button to share this amazing video so that other people can see it and learn. See you in my next video.